Hello, everybody. This is Dimitri, CryptoParadise.consulting. It's been a long time since I didn't do a video in English. Today is the time. So I wanted to let you know I still have a very confidential audience. So no worries on that side. I wanted to let you know that why is it that I'm doing so few videos in English? Well, mainly because I'm doing most of them in French on my French YouTube channel, which is Crypto Paradise Consulting. The one you're listening to now is Crypto Paradise Consulting English. I'm going to try to make a few videos here and there. Today, what I wanted to address is the subject of my website and the fact that I'm now offering lots of different services. So, my website is cryptoparadise.consulting. Before we dig in, I wanted to let you know that you can follow me on Twitter, where I am quite active. My Twitter account you will find in the description below. It's Crypto Paradise C. I also have so my French YouTube channel, which I talked about. You can have it duplicated on Odyssey. Uh, and of course, don't hesitate to follow me in English, in French, if you understand French. And I guess you can also add subtitles in my videos in French, which I do quite often. Anyway, here we go. I wanted to show you and to share with you a little bit of my website, which is here, Crypto Paradise Consulting. So there is a whole page. The whole website is also in English, which you can see here, and mainly it's divided into sections, which you will find on the home page, and the four big sections which reflect exactly my interests in life today. And what I offer is trainings and consulting, which you will find here, saving proposals, which you will find here. Everything about Mauritius expatriation. We're living very difficult time for most of European, even US countries, North American countries. A lot of people are starting to really question the fact of staying in those countries where there is more and more surveillance, and there are meanings today to live a much better life elsewhere, talking a lot about Mauritius. And as you probably know, or you don't know, I'm also a Liberland representative here in Mauritius. Liberland is my country of heart, and I will suggest you just uh, click on the Liberland page and you will see everything about Liberland here in a little short movie. And and I very often post news on the page info, which is here, which are in English, and a lot of infos I think are quite interesting. As we see here, the latest one are the one talking about crypto.com. We have the president of Liberland, sorry, attending a summit in Dubai. We have crypto.com setting its headquarters in Paris. We have here Julian Assange. We have um, things about Twitter, Elon Musk here, and what he will do with the platform. A very clear explanation of U.S. geopolitical agenda, etc. So you have lots of news here, which I will tell you to go and check out here and there. You can, of course, simply click here and subscribe to my newsletter, and you will receive probably once every 3 weeks, every month, some news about the latest news about crypto paradise. So what I wanted to tell you today is actually I'm giving now. I have complete a few trainings. You can click on the first training which I made in March 2020, which was at the beginning of COVID when I launched my YouTube channel. You will find it here. You can click here to access the training. It's completely free. It's in 4 chapters. A few, of course, it's already a little more than 2 years old, so things are evaluating very quickly, as you know, in the crypto universe. So I offer now a very complete updated training, which is a complete course to understand Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Um, with a cost here, it's a $40 standard if you get the recorded version, and $300 for a live session, physical or remote. It lasts 3 hours. I do lots of those group sessions right now. It's very interesting. We have a direct exchange during those sessions. You can ask me many questions, and it goes through all, I think, the very, very important steps. Why Bitcoin today? What is it? I know a lot of people are not really familiar with the understanding of what is Bitcoin and how it came out. So I think it's quite a complete training. And the third training consultancy that I offer is an individual coaching tailored to your situation, which might be a great next step after you understand what Bitcoin is, because then let's say the normal step is to start to think about investing for on your own. So personalized coaching is for you if you don't really want to spend time and you want to just take a shortcut. Here it is, a full diagnosis of your wealth allocation, the right strategic choices, the opening of an account on the selected exchange platforms, and you will be guided on how to navigate inside CeFi and DeFi platforms. CeFi being centralized finance and DeFi being decentralized finance. The cost is 300 euros or dollars. You know, now euros and dollars are exactly the same. That's why you can see dollars or euros. It has no difference for me. And so that's what I wanted to share with you. Don't hesitate, of course, to contact me. You will find my contact details here. If you click here on contact, there is my email address where you can, of course, write me. And again, best way to stay also in contact is to just subscribe to my newsletter here. So that's what I wanted to share with you. We're living very, very strange times, as you all know. I've been sharing, check out the videos that I've been sharing on my French YouTube channel. You will find some quite interesting, especially the ones that I did in July and August when I was in El Salvador and I was in Liberland. Had great times over there. Yeah, just a word before I finish. Of course, very important that you subscribe to this channel just to have the audience raise a little bit. Uh, put a thumb if you like those videos. Of course, I will try again, as I said at the beginning, try to make a few in English more regularly. Things that I wanted to say before I finish is that we're living now in very strange times. We have a situation where we are really at crossroads. We know that the evolution of the world is now super tensed. We have on one side a very, very surveillance and controlled state that wants us to be under their complete full control. We see the MiCA law on the European side, where now you have, even to show a KYC, if you do any transaction to any type of wallet, even the private wallets where you have your private keys, which is quite amazing. So platforms like Binance, like Kraken, whatever, they will have to ask you every part of your KYC before you will be able to transfer any crypto to these types of wallets, which means that those wallets, of course, will then have a public address, which will be linked to your name and address. So that's a little scary. On the other side, as I was saying in my previous French video, on the other side, this is a major step towards adoption. We know there cannot be adoption without regulation. The more we're gonna go towards adoption, the more we're gonna see probably crazy regulation. The only question we have to ask ourselves now is, will that be the same in the US? I hope not, and we'll see how it evaluates. Because if regulation has not to be necessarily only about surveillance, we need adoption. That's for sure. To have adoption, we need regulation. That's also for sure. The question is, what type of regulation? Of course, the direction that is taken now is really not the one we wanted to see. If we are attached, as I am, to our fundamental freedom values. But we'll see how it goes from there. Nobody has answers now, and the world is on the edge of so many things that we simply have to watch and see what happens next. That's it for today. Hope to see you soon, and peace to you all.